Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to be shooting a 100-yard group with my .338 Lapua Magnum, and my buddy Thomas loaded me up some hand loads, and I'm going to read the load sheet he put in here. These are caliber .338 Lapua. The powder is Hodgkin. Y'all that load would know what that is. H4831. The bullets are 300 grain ABs. I'm not even sure what that means. And the cases are Nosler Lapua mags. And weight is 77 grains. So he put 77 grains of powder of H4831. And this is a 300 grain bullet. So this rifle is my Savage 110 BA Stealth. I shot a nice mule deer with this past winter. This is absolutely a precision rifle. We've shot this off a bench at 1,000 yards, no problem, all day. This is absolutely an awesome precision long range gun. But I wanted to put 3 of these on paper at 100 yards to see kind of how they group. This rifle is sighted in dead nuts on at 100 yards for Hornady precision hunters. So they probably won't hit dead bullseye, but I'm going to hold dead center on all of these and we'll be able to see how they group. But let me show you a little bit closer look of the rifle and the ammo, and then I'll do my best to squeeze 3 off and do him justice for him loading that ammo. But let's see what happens. On top is a Nikon FX1000. Sweet scope on that thing. Alright, I've stepped it off to 100 yards. I could probably do a little bit better if I had a sandbag for my rear, but I forgot to bring it, so I'm going to do my absolute best to squeeze the trigger same time every time so we can see what kind of a group. I could have also brought my vise now that I thought about it, but I forgot my vise too. But let's see what I can do 100 yards with these loads. I might need to bring the bipod up a hair bit too. Oh yeah, actually a lot. Alright, so my bipod needs to be all the way out. Hopefully that gives us a little bit better angle here. Get my scope dialed. And I actually had this scope dialed for 175 yards for when I shot my mule deer, so let me turn that back down. Go watch that video of me getting that mule deer if you haven't seen it. But let's see what we can do here. I'm actually going to take my hat off. Well, that's not in the way. Let's see what kind of groups we get here. Get the stock out. Man, I didn't have this set up, did I? Let me find the target here. I'm zoomed way in there. Oh yeah. Alright, so parallax does not need to be 400 yards. Let's get that down to 0. And oh yeah, that's going to be gravy. I'm actually going to drop my bipod down just 1 notch on each side. Try to eliminate all the variables here. Alright, now let's see where it's sitting. If I don't have to use the rear at all, that's be better. Alright. Alright, so dial a little bit more zoom. And I'm gonna hold dead center of that chest there and see what we can do here. If I get 3 in that red, or actually this is a different load, so I might not hit the red because this is with that other ammo sighted in, but enough yapping, somebody said, let's just shoot the stinking bullets. But I'm gonna hold dead center of that red and let them fly here. Alright, that hit pretty low, but let's see where this one hits when I squeeze the trigger off. one might have excited me a little bit. Alright, that one was a good sign, so it hit pretty near the same spot. So, like I said, this gun is sighted in with different ammo. Those two shots hit pretty near close to each other. Let's let this third one fly and see where it hits, and we'll go up there and check the group close. Hit the same hole. That load is good, Mr. Thomas. That first one surprised me a little bit, and I squeezed the trigger a little bit off, but put two in the same hole. That's some good stuff. Let's go walk up close and see what we did there. All right, so here we are walking up. Our first shot was this one right there, and then our second two literally went in just about the same hole. And I was holding dead center, but like I said, that rifle sighted in for some different ammo. So even if I hadn't pulled that trigger, that is a very good group 338 Lapua Magnum. I'm kind of kicking myself. I would have loved to put three in the same hole, but hey, that stuff is loaded. Absolutely awesome. But a big thanks to Thomas for loading up that ammo. You can see from the results there, that stuff is dialed in good, very good quality. Two in the same hole. There's not a whole lot of people that can say they shoot 338 Lapua Magnum two in the same hole. That load, absolutely awesome, and this scope still has some mule deer blood on it. But again, big thanks to Thomas. Your 338 loads, good stuff. Absolutely love this rifle. This is my favorite rifle, and yeah, I could blabber on all day when I'm holding this gun. But appreciate y'all watching. A big thanks to Heavy Metal. You guys go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe to the WHOTEEWHO channel if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next one. Savage 110 BA Stealth 338 Lapua Magnum. WHOTEEWHO!